girl gets on the phone with her and she's like,
oh, what are you pressing my friend about? We don't come to females. We don't go to females about our dudes. We don't do this. We don't do that.
Mind your business.
She like, oh,
he wasn't saying that when he was munching on my coochie. And
I'm just like, he was munching on your coochie. He was doing what? I didn't have no comeback, so I'm just like, this motherfucker bad, man. So somebody texted me back, and they was like,
why you texting my man?
Here's the motherfucking tea.
All right, so let me tell you the tea, right?
spill the tea. What the?
Spill the tea, sis.
Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing? How you been? Where you from? Where you at? So yeah, by the time you watch this video, y'all already know what's finna be coming on. I'm not even finna give y'all a backstory or nothing like that. I'm finna just tell this story, and I'm not even gonna put a name on it. I guess y'all could guess in the comments who I'm talking about. But y'all, like, I used to date a serial cheater. I'm not gonna give the timeline like I said, and I'm not gonna give the person a name. We just gonna call him no name. But let me tell y'all something. I dated a serial cheater. Like, when I say he just kept cheating and he just kept cheating, and then he would get caught, and then he would manipulate the situation like, oh no, I only did that because you said this, or you did that, or you made me feel this way.
Are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's
I
dumb.
think she's dumb.
And he will always bring it around on me, try to make me feel bad, like, for why he did it. So then my dumb ass would just take him back, and I'd be like, oh, like, that's so sad. Like, you know, I'm sorry I made you feel that way, but really, girl, you was missing the principle. You was missing the principle.
If you do me wrong and then try to tell everybody else that I was the issue, baby, you're crazy. You're a psychopath.
So let me tell you about this incident, y'all, because like I can't seem to get this incident out of my head. It's like it don't matter how long ago it happened, I be thinking about this incident. So boom, the boy I was dating, right, we just gonna call him No Name. One day, No Name, like, he started acting a little funny or whatever. He was basically like trying to keep his distance, right? He would get drunk a lot, right? So when he would get drunk, I would like wait till he go to sleep, and I would go through his phone, because it's like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I was young, like, I really used to be really toxic. This is even in my grown days. I'm still this way. Like, I am quick to check a phone. Like, don't leave your phone around me if you don't want to check. And like, the worst thing to do is get drunk. You gonna get drunk and you gonna leave the phone on. The phone be screaming, like, it be telling me like to check it. And I know that I might sound delusional and stuff like that, but I swear to God, like, anytime this man left his phone around me, I was going through it, because it was like, it was calling me, and I'm sorry. And if he wanted to go through my phone, he could have, because there was nothing in there. It's not like I was deleting stuff or doing anything. It was just like, I really wouldn't have nothing in my phone. So I would be quick to hand it over. Like, here, you want to check mine? Let me check yours. I don't know, y'all. And it was just like, it was just a lot. So like I said, this person, he used to be cheating a lot. And like, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of used to make me insecure, because I used to be like, damn, like, you tell me you love me all the time. Like, you telling me I look good, I'm this, I'm that, but you cheating, and these girls is ugly. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny and say like I'm the baddest bitch in the world, but they wasn't hitting on me. Like, they wasn't hitting on me. I just couldn't understand it, right? So one day he goes out or whatever, and he gets a new phone. He texts me, hits me up, he's like,
hey, you know, this is my new number, this, that, and the third.
Right? So I'm like, okay, cool. We texting or whatever, he's we calling each other, whatever. Mind you, the boy, he had an Android. He did not have an iPhone, okay? He had an Android. So I noticed, like, he was texting me, like, I'm not gonna lie, he was texting me nasty stuff, like, oh, I want to do this to you, I can't wait to, you know, eat you, you know, stuff like that. He was texting me stuff like that. But like, when I would text him back, it would turn blue. Like, okay, so you know, so if you text somebody and you have an Android, the message is gonna turn green. But if they have an iPhone, it's gonna turn blue, right? So like I said, No Name had an Android, so all his messages was gonna be green. So he would text me and it would be like green, and then when I would text back, like, it would be like blue. So I'm like, why is his messages turning blue like an iPhone? And then he would never respond back to my text. He would just text me something different. different. So I'm like, damn, it looked like the message is not even going through or something like that. This particular day, he calls me or whatever. I'm literally in the tub. I'm soaking in the tub, scrolling on my phone or whatever. I'm taking a bath, and like my woman intuition was going off that day, but I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. Like he not doing nothing. He not doing nothing, right? He just go to work and he come home. Like, you know, he really was showing me love. Like, it's like, it was crazy how every time I would catch him cheating, I'd be like, when did you have the time to cheat? Because I don't remember. Like, you was with me. Like, how did you have the time, right? He calls me, like I said, I'm in the tub. I picks up the phone. I'm like, hey babe, what you doing? How's everything going or whatever? And we just speaking, like we talking. So as we talking or whatever, he had texted me like some nasty stuff. He texted me some nasty stuff. So I went to text him back because like I didn't want to say it over the phone. Like, yeah, I want you to eat my booty.
Baby, don't play with me, baby, because I get active for real.
I ain't want to say it on the phone, so I texted to him like, yeah, da da da. But when I texted, it turned blue, right? So somebody texted me back, and they was like,
why you texting my man?
mind you, I'm on the phone with him. This the same number I'm texting is the same number that we on the phone with. So I'm like, hello. I'm like, no name. Who is texting me from your phone? So he's like,
What do you mean? Nobody has my phone. I have my phone. I'm talking to you on it.
so I'm like, no name. I'm telling you, somebody's texting me from your phone. Your messages is turning blue. That means it's an iPhone. It's something that's not right. Like, somebody just texted me and asked me, why am I texting a man? And no name is like,
What? Why would somebody say that? Like, this is a new number. I just bought this phone. You know what? Just block it. Just block it.
literally, how am I supposed to block the number? How am I supposed to block the number if we talking on a number? As soon as I block the number, the phone gonna go dead. Like, it's not gonna be, like, the line gonna go dead because I'm blocking you. So I'm like, how am I supposed to block you? You my man. How am I supposed to block you if you the one who texted me? So he's like,
Charisma, I swear I'm not texting you. It's not me texting you.
so he like, yo, just block the number. And I keep trying to explain to him, if I block the number, I'm gonna be blocking you. So he was like,
I'm like, well, I'm going to go to the phone store in the morning. I'm going to see what's going on because this is a whole new number, a whole new phone and everything.
so I'm like, yeah, you do that. So I got real quiet and I'm still texting the number, like, but he don't know that. So I put the phone on speaker or whatever. I'm in the tub, my job, right? I'm texting the number and I'm like, what you mean this your man? This my man.
You're a psychopath! You're delusional! Yeah!
So she's like,
Oh no, this my man, this, that, and the third. You tripping out.
girl, who's your man? Like, what's your man name? So she told me a name and it was a total different name from no name. It was not my man's name. So I was like, hold on, that's not my man's name. So I said her picture, I said, this your man? Like, I said her picture, no name. I'm like, is this your man that you talking about? And she like,
No, that's not my man.
she sent me a picture of her man. She like,
This my man.
oh no, this the wrong man. I don't know what you talking about, but this is my boyfriend's number because I'm literally on the phone with him right now. But for some reason, you texted me. And she's like,
That is so crazy because I swear to God, I was just cursing my boyfriend out yesterday.
yeah, it was so crazy how this happened. She was like,
I was just cursing my boyfriend out yesterday because these females was texting the phone and they was saying all of this crazy nasty stuff, and I'm sitting here cursing him out and hitting on him, and I'm telling him like, I know you cheating on me, these girls is calling for you, I'm not stupid. Like, we kept getting into it, but now I see the girls wasn't hitting me up about for my man, they was hitting me up about your man because they kept calling him no name in the text messages.
so I'm like, what girls? Because I'm the only girl that exists in his world.
You're delusional!
Like, y'all, when I tell you I was delusional, like, I'm the only girl that exists in this dude world. Like, I'm the only one that matters to him. Like, so it's no other girls there. Like, when I tell you I was on my real delusional shit, I was really on my delusional shit. It's no other girls. I'm that girl. What are you talking about, sis? Like, what are you talking about? What girls was texting his phone? Because it's my man phone. So she was like,
Hold on, better yet, I'ma screenshot it and send it to you.
y'all, she screenshotted me the messages, right? Why is no name texting this number, telling the girl, whoever this girl was, telling the girl how he missed her toto?
No, the she did.
So you miss her what? You miss her coochie? What about mine? What about all this I got over here? I mean, I will barely give him any, but that don't mean cheat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I will barely give him coochie because I feel like he was cheating. That's why I will barely give him coochie, if that makes sense. But before that, he would just get it all the time. But a woman intuition, a woman just know. So I took the coochie away and I stopped giving it to him because I was just like, yeah, I'm not trying to catch nothing. So like I said, he's telling the girl he missed her he missed her coochie, whatever like that. And the girl's like, yeah,
I miss you too.
and she calling him no name and stuff like that. Y'all, I am reading these screenshots. My blood is boiling. I told you I was sitting in a tub on speaker talking to No Name on the phone, and I'm texting the girl at the same time. So No Name was asking me all these questions. Oh, why you getting so quiet? You could just tell a guilty conscience, bro. He was like, oh,
Why you being so quiet? What's going on? Is the person still texting you?
so I'm acting like everything is good. I'm like, no, the person's not texting me anymore. It's all good. Like, nobody's texting me. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm just in the tub. That's why I'm quiet or whatever. He like, oh,
You sure? Because it seemed like your mood switched.
it's like he really know what's really going on, but he not finna say nothing. Like, he not finna blow his own self up. But he know what's going on, and I'm like, yo, I'm just really not feeling it. I was basically telling him like, oh, I'm gonna call you back or whatever, but he was not trying to get off the phone. But I'm trying to get off the phone with him because, baby, I'm trying to see who girl coochie you miss. Because when she screenshotted me the girl that texted to him and he texted to the girl, her number was on the top. So you know what I did. Yeah, I saved that number. That number still saved in my phone till this day. When I signed in my iCloud, baby, the phone number's still there. It says Saho. It's so crazy. So like I said, I was sitting there talking to this random girl that I do not know, and she's like, girl, like, she's apologizing because she done sent me so many text messages. It's him talking to so many different girls. Y'all, when I say serial cheater, bro, he's calling them all of them babe. That's what you call me. He's telling them everything he tell me. Like, so you don't love me? Because it seemed like you telling them everything you told me. So I'm starting to think maybe you don't really love me now. So now I'm like, oh my God, I'm sliding down the tub crying. Ah! No, I wasn't crying. I'm exaggerating, but I just couldn't believe it, y'all. So I'm trying to get the phone with him. I'm like, yo, I really gotta get this phone. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to wash up or whatever. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you right back. Stay by the phone. Mind you, he trying to get me to stay on the phone with him, but nah, baby, I'm trying to get this evidence. Y'all, when I tell you I didn't even wash my ass, like, I literally was in the bath. I didn't even put the soap to the body or nothing. When I tell you my upper body was still dry, because when this happened, I had just got in the tub when he first called, and then the girl started texting the phone. So I was like, what? My upper body was dry. I didn't even wash up, put the soap to my body, y'all. I stepped right out the tub and I started getting the texting. Like, I started getting the texting. I'm asking her, when did these messages start? She's telling me everything. So the girl, she's sitting there, she's apologizing or whatever. She's like,
oh, I'm sorry that she had to figure it out this way. I thought all these messages for my dude, but since you hit me up, now I know.
And I'm like, so how is his number connected to this number? Like, I'm not getting it, how his number is connected to your man's number if that's weird. So what it seemed like to me, honestly, it was never confirmed, but what it seemed like to me is that the girl that he was with, she bought him a new phone, right? She bought No Name a new phone. She had an iPhone. He don't know much about iPhone, so she connected his messages to go straight to her phone, because every time he was texting me, it was green, but when I was texting him, it would be blue. So basically, an Android is texting me, but when I text them back, I'm texting an iPhone. That's basically what I feel like happened. I feel like she bought him that new phone and transferred the messages from whatever was coming to him was going to the iPhone. That's the only thing I could think of, because it was getting weird how she was just like, oh no, this is my man phone. The girl was like, oh no, this is my man phone, unless the store could have gave them two of the same number, but that didn't make sense either. So like I said, that happened or whatever. I'm done talking to the girl. So now at this time, y'all, I am calling the random number that he was texting, the girl that was like, oh, I miss your Gucci or whatever. So I call her. I don't even text. I call her. So I call whatever. The girl pick up the phone. I'm like, hello. I'm like, so No Name Mr. Coochie? Who is you? Like, who is you? So immediately the girl, she starts laughing, right? She starts laughing. So I said, and before you try to say that stupid ass line, bitch, I invented that line, okay? Oh, don't ever call, because listen, I invented that line. Don't ever call no girl about your nigga, girl. Don't never call no female about your nigga. I invented that. But I know that no name gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna call the girl. And I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I'm gonna call the girl. Yes, because it's my man, my man. And in my head, I'm married to him and he just keep cheating. And I don't know what's going on. I know he gonna lie, so just tell me the truth. So she was just like, are you the girl that live in... Let's say I was living in the Bronx, right? She was like,
are you the girl that live in the Bronx? Do you live on Washington Avenue? Is your building number 400? Is your daughter name...
Like, she... Bro, when I tell you this girl's telling me my life, she was giving me my life. My blood is boiling, bro. When I say my blood is boiling, bro, the tub started baking. Like, it was a hot pot of boiling water. Y'all. I told y'all I stepped out the tub. So now I'm not even drying off. I'm just standing in front of the mirror. I'm looking at the mirror because I'm in the bathroom. But I'm just standing in front of the mirror. The water is just dripping off of me. And at the same time, No Name is calling me on three-way. I'm not picking up for No Name because I'm trying to figure out all the information. Because one thing about No Name, he gonna get the girl does not tell the truth. And I want the truth and nothing but the truth and the whole truth, baby. Because yeah, I'm just sitting and talking to the girl and she just basically telling me like,
yeah, I slept with your man. Like, I didn't know that was your man though, but yeah, I picked him up from where you live. I did all that. I know where you live. I know where you stay. I know what your kid's name is. I know what you like for breakfast.
Like, she was basically just telling me my whole life. And I was getting angry. I'm basically just trying to like piece everything together. So when did you meet him? So how did this start? So you knew about me. So this, that, and the third, y'all. I'm just so mad. You could tell the same time the girl was at work, because you heard like, it was like machines and like beeping stuff in the background. But y'all, this was at nighttime. This was like 10, 11 p.m. at night when all of this transpired, when all of this happened. So I'm just like, you could hear like machinery or something, like beeping or something in the background. So she's still talking to me or whatever, and then another voice just gets on the phone. Like, it seemed like somebody snatched the phone from the girl, and then somebody else got on the phone. The other girl gets on the phone, whatever, and she's like,
oh, what are you pressing my friend about? We don't come to females. We don't go to females about our dudes. We don't do this. We don't do that.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
So now I'm trying to put two and two together. I said, maybe you the female that been texting my phone acting like you somebody totally different and sending me screenshots. Maybe the friend is like, at this point, y'all, I'm putting everything together in my head. I'm just like, it's something like, I just don't trust this or whatever. She did not want to tell me that she slept with him or anything like that. She didn't tell me to text messages after, but she didn't try to tell me she slept with him. So at this point, y'all, he is blowing up the phone. When I tell you, he's calling back to back to back to back. So it was funny because the girl, she was on the phone, she was like,
it's crazy how you calling me about No Name and No Name on my other line right now.
And I'm like, how No Name on your other line right now when No Name is on my line? Because he was literally calling. So she was like,
pick up the phone, pick up the phone.
So I picked up the phone for him. I put it on three-way. So we both like, hello, hello. So No Name, I guess he hears us and he hangs up the phone. So I'm like, yo, he keeps hanging up. I'm getting mad because he called like 3 times, but he kept hanging up, and I was getting so frustrated, y'all. So I'm just trying to get details from this girl. I'm trying to ask her what happened, and she's one of them girls. She's like,
well, ask your man, ask your man.
And she's laughing and stuff like that. Like, girl, how would you feel if the shoe was on the other foot and you really trying to figure it out? Like, I know you're not supposed to go to the other female about your man, but I'm going to you about my man because I know my man's gonna lie. Like, he lie all the time. Like, that's why I don't even understand why he was still my man. I should just left him. But y'all, I'm telling you, I was so delusional for this dude. Y'all, I was so delusional for this. I'm telling y'all, I was delusional with this story. Yeah, my man. Yeah, like, you tripping. So I'm trying to get all these details from her. Her friend, they just not trying to give me no details. So No Name calls back or whatever. I picks up. So now he just start going off. He like, hello, hello, hello. Let's just say the girl name was Crystal. He like,
Crystal, what you on the phone telling my girl? What you on the phone telling my wife? You know nobody wants you. You crack girl.
Like, when I tell you he going ham on her, he's going in on her. So I'm like, why you going so hard on her? Like, why you going so hard on her? He just steady going in. He steady going in. She's like,
oh, how you getting mad at me? She the one who called my phone. She the one who called my phone. Yeah, now I'm gonna tell the truth. Now I'm not lying to you. Yeah, we did screw. Yeah, I got his car fixed. I did this for him. I gave him this. I did that. I put him onto this. Yeah, you know that food you ate? Yeah, Charisma, I bought it.
Woo! I'm going through it. I'm losing my motherfucking doula.
bro, when I tell you she started going in, bro. When I tell you she started going in. Y'all, when I'm real mad, I start crying, y'all. When I'm real mad, I was mad and hurt, right? When I'm real angry and like the people that I'm trying to get to is not in front of me, y'all, I'm mad, I'm hurt, y'all. I am standing on, I'm still in the same spot in my bathroom, y'all. I'm standing in the mirror, water dripping from my body. Now water dripping from my eyes. I'm mad, y'all. I am so mad. So I hang up. No, before I even hang up the phone, I said, you know what? I'm gonna catch both of y'all and I'm gonna be choked. I said, I'm gonna be choked. And I hung up the phone, y'all. I ran to my closet and I started getting dressed super fast. I started getting dressed super fast, right? At the time, one of my friends was at my house or whatever. They had came to visit my house or whatever. So they had came in the room. They like, Charisma, what's going on? You good, girl? You good? They try to pass me the blunt, whatever. I'm like, girl, I don't want to smoke no blunt. I want to smoke no blunt. This nigga chicken on me. I'm tired of chicken on me. So she like, girl, what's going on? Tell me. I heard you was talking in the time. You was yelling, but I didn't really understand what you were saying. So I'm like, you eavesdropping on my conversation? Like, she like, no, I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm just saying you was really loud. You was yelling. You know, you probably woke up the kids because you was really loud, Charisma. And I'm just like, nah, that this nigga cheating on me. I'm about to go beat both of them up. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Y'all, I don't know why I was going to beat the girl up. I really feel like I wanted to beat the girl up because, girl, why is you telling me my whole business? Why is you telling me my blood type? Why is you telling me what's my blood pressure? Like, why are you telling me my daughter's name? Like, why are you telling me all my business? Like, she was just telling me all my business. Like, she knew too much for her to be lying, y'all. I knew she wasn't lying. I knew she slept with my girl, bro. I knew she slept with my dude. And I was mad because, like, I'm telling you, like, I was in love with dude, bro. I was delusional. I was mad delusional, yo. I was delusional. Like, you couldn't tell me that wasn't my husband. Like, you couldn't tell me. I'm getting dressed. I'm telling my friend, like, nah, they keep cheating on me. The side girl, she just called my phone. I'm lying. I called her. But I'm telling my friend, the side girl just called my phone. She telling me my daughter's name. She telling me everything. So my friend like, what? Oh, that's disrespectful. If I was you, I would do this, that, and the third. So y'all, my phone keep going off, keep going off, keep going off. So I look down at it, y'all, the side girl is calling me. It's like they taking turns. The side girl and No Name keep calling me, keep calling me, keep calling me, keep calling me, keep calling me. I'm not picking up, y'all. To the point I put the phone on silent. Like, I want to get dressed in peace. I'm pacing back and forth. I'm trying to figure out, Charisma, what to do next. Because, like, I want to do damage, but I don't want to go to jail. But I still want to do damage. But I still don't want to go to jail. But I still want to do damage. Because, yeah, don't call, what? I mean, let me stop saying don't call my phone, because I did call her phone. I did call her phone. I know, I did call her phone. I was mad delusional, y'all. Like, I don't care. You know what? I'm going over there. I'm going over there. I don't care how late it is. I don't care if somebody try to kidnap me. I don't care if somebody try to take me. I'm getting dressed and I'm going over there, y'all. So I proceed to put on my clothes and I goes over there. I go to No Name house. And No Name is not even home. So y'all, like, I'm just walking around. I'm like, all right, I'm going to find him. I'm not playing. I'm going to find him because I know he's not too far. I know he around here somewhere. So y'all, I go to the park. It was a park right by his house. So I'm like, you know what? He probably at the park because that's where he go if he want to do his tree sometimes, drink with his friends, sometimes have a barbecue, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to the park because I know it's the park. Even though it's late night, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the park. So I pulls up to the park, y'all. I see his car parked. I see his car parked. So the first thing I'm thinking in my head is it's him in the side in the car because it's late night and you can really tell somebody's in the passenger seat, right? You can tell somebody's in the passenger seat. Like, you know how somebody's smoking in their car and they got the lights on, but you can see the glare of the light, but it's still like mad smoky from the tree. So that's how his car was. So I start running up to the car, I'm running up to the window, I'm running up to the window. I don't even go to the passenger seat first. I go to the driver's seat. So I go to the driver's seat, I runs over there, whatever. I opens up the driver's side door. Y'all, as soon as No Name seen me, he looked like he seen a ghost. When I tell you, I straight started beating him up, like, I really started wailing out with him because, hold on, sauce, what you thought? You thought you and this side girl was gonna play me? She know where I live. She know where I live. Like, I don't get it. And he's just on some.
She don't know where you live. She don't know what apartment number you live in. She don't know if you about to get on the elevator or not. All she knows is that this is the building.
Y'all, does that justify it? Like, does that justify it? Like, does that justify the situation? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Bro, I don't care about nothing you talking about. This girl, she knows too much. So I'm still... I'm wilding him up. I'm wilding him up. And I ain't gonna lie, this dude, No Name, well, I guess any dude, but No Name for sure, No Name could beat me. Definitely. No Name could give me a run for my money. But I just knew he was guilty because he wasn't even fighting back, and it was getting me mad that he wasn't fighting back. Like, I'm choking him up, I'm throwing him, I'm doing all that. Y'all even try to pepper spray him. I got so mad that instead of me pepper spraying him, I took the whole pepper spray and threw it at his forehead. Like, I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. In the midst of us fighting or whatever, somebody jumped out the passenger seat, but I hear a guy voice, so I kind of, you know, my heart calmed down a little bit because I was like, oh, okay, so this is not the girl. But I was hoping it was the girl because I'm like, girl, I'm gonna smoke with you. Like, you sleeping with my husband, like, you tripping, like, you bugging, like.
Are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking, are you, like,
I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I'm still fighting him or whatever. So his friend, he get out the car, whatever. He run over there. He try to get me off of him. So his friend touched me. I turned around. I boop, boop, boop. Hey, his friend too. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like, I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Like, when Charisma's mad or Charisma's fighting, don't try to break up the fight because you gonna get hit. I don't care who you are. I'm finna wild out. So I'm like, what's up with it? Like, what's up? Like, I'm like, what's up to the friend? So now I'm coming to the friend like, what's up? Like, you wanted to? So the friend backing up. He like,
yo, I'm just trying to tell you, calm down.
Ain't no calm down. Your friend is a dog. Your friend is a dog. So now I put the attention to both of them. I said, first of all, what y'all zesty dudes out here doing late night? It's about to be midnight and y'all in the park by yourself. What y'all doing rolled up with the windows up, like looking real zesty? What you was doing, giving him head?
Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
I know, listen to me.
Ain't that your friend?
That's what you was doing. That's what you was doing. So his friend like,
oh, you're mad disrespectful. Like, No Name, your girl mad disrespectful. You need to get your girl.
Get me, you get me, you get me. The friend's still talking, and he's basically trying to, like, I'm hearing bits and pieces of what he's saying. He's basically telling me,
the girl that you was on the phone with, that's my cousin. Side girl's my cousin. And you know, No Name is my homeboy. And I was trying to tell you the whole time that Side girl's lying. She's mad messy. This is not true. Like, what she be saying, she be making it up. Like, none of this happened.
Man, that. I said what the I said. Period.
At this point, y'all, I kindly get in the car and I try to run them over with the car. Yeah. I try to run them over with their own car, yeah. Because why you lying to me? Why you lying to me? How you gonna tell me, oh, she lying, she making all this up, but yet she know where I live, she know my kid's name, she know my whole life story, she know everything about me. She knows too much. She not lying. Y'all dudes is lying. So I start getting mad, y'all. So I'm like, oh, so who you on the phone with? I'm talking to the friend. Like, no, I done try to run him over and everything. The friend, he starts taking off running. I drive into there. Y'all, I was wilding out. I was wilding out. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was trying to get somebody. I get out the car, whatever. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this. So No Name, he like, yo,
oh, you better not mess up my car. I'm not playing with you.
I'm like, F this car. I crashed this car to the tree right now. I crashed this car to the tree right now. I'm just wilding out, knowing I would have, because yeah. So I'm just wilding out, knowing I shouldn't have been doing that, but yeah, I was. I don't care, because he was a serial cheater. He was always cheating on me, and it was like, oh my God. So basically, yeah, the friend I'm trying to run over, that was her cousin or her whoever he was to her, and I wasn't trying to hear that. I was just trying to hear only my side, because like she knew too much, and it was just pissing me off. Like, I hate for somebody to come to me about my man. Once you come to me about my man, I don't want him no more, because it's like, I feel like even though you one person, I still feel like the whole town had him. At this point, I was just telling him like, oh, you for everybody, this, that, and the third, and I'm just like, yo, I feel like I was wasting my time. So I'm trying to calm down, whatever. I'm trying to just get back home. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just go back home to my kids. Like, it don't even make sense. Mind you, No Name, he's still out there trying to explain. I'm telling him, don't talk to me, don't say nothing to me. So I looked down at my phone or whatever, and I got some missed text message or whatever. So I go to the text. I got missed calls too, but the missed calls was basically from No Name. He was calling me before I pulled up to where he was at. So the text messages, I checked the text messages, and it's side hoe, and she's like,
I hope you don't do nothing stupid to go to jail. Don't risk your freedom for that man. He's not worth it. I hope you don't go try to fight him.
girl, we not friends. So I'm like, girl, stop talking to me, ho, you're blocked. Like, we're not friends. You thought we was friends because you told me a little piece of information? Like, no, you still was sucking on the same thing I was sucking on. Like, woo, like, we not friends, ho. So I goes off on her and I blocks her. Like, girl, I don't want to talk to you. Like, you nothing. I get mad and I go over there and I start beating on there, because I'm like, why is your side hoe still texting me? Like, why she still texting me? I don't get it. So he's just like,
oh, I'm telling you, she's a liar. She's a liar. Don't nobody want her. She look mad bad for her age.
She look like all of this, but you texting her telling her you miss her coochie. Why you telling her you miss her coochie? So he's sitting there talking about,
no, I never said that.
Yes, you did. So I'm putting the text messages in his face to the point where the phone is smashing his nose. Like, I'm literally like on his, like, literally like, so this ain't you, this ain't you. I was wilding out that night. I was wilding out. So I'm literally like smashing the phone to his nose. Like, so you don't smell this shit? You don't see this shit? I'm pissed off, y'all. I hate, but I'm mad and I know the truth, and you lying to me. So he's like, I swear to God, I never slept with that girl. I never did nothing with that girl. That girl never touched me. She a liar. All I did was use her. I got her to pay for my car. I got her to do this. I got her to do that. I got her to do this. So a couple of nights before this incident even happened, me and No Name, we had got into an argument or whatever, and I told him, like, get out of my house. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, you doing too much. Like, he will get drunk and he just do too much. So I'm like, just get out of my house or whatever. So he leaves the house and he comes back to the house, but he's knocking on the door. I won't let him in, because one thing about me, before I let you in my house and beat you up, I'll just leave you on the other side, let me calm down, because sometimes I don't always be right. So I'll be like, you know what, let me just calm down. So that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. When I tell you, No Name sat on the side of my door going in on me, calling me all types of names, y'all. He brought up Crystal name a few times. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm gonna go ask Crystal tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's why you fat. That's why you did.
Yeah, when I tell you he started body shaming me and all that, like, not calling me FAT when I'm PHAT. Like, baby, don't play with me. Like, y'all, when I tell you he started going in, and y'all, he was pissy drunk. Like, you could smell the liquor coming from the other side of the door. So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, you sure you want to speak all of this stuff? Because you know when you drunk, the truth come out. So you sure you really want to do all of this? So he was saying all of this to me, y'all, and I was paying attention. And I recognized Crystal's name. So I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, wait, so Crystal was the one that you was outside the window, you was planning on effing her, and then you called her on the phone, and I ran out the door and I broke his phone. Like, I didn't mean to break the phone. Like, I was just trying to snatch it, because he had the girl on the phone, like, scheduling a sex date for the next day and trying to get me tight. And I'm just like, why are you being extra? Like, to be so extra. That happened, like, before this even happened. I forgot to tell you that. So, y'all, why after all of this happened, all of this died down, everything copacetic, yeah, my dumb taken back. Yes, it took me about 2 weeks to get over it, but yes, my dumb ass took him back. Why? Because charisma is stupid. Charisma is dumb. I told you, I'm not trying to ask his favorite color all over again. Once I got my rock, that's my rock. Like, I made a nigga fall in love in 72 hours. Like, I'm not about to keep jumping from today. That's why all these story times you see, I've been with the one for mad long. Like, because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fall in love in 72 hours and we're gonna get married, we're gonna have kids, and yeah.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
I live in a fairy tale. I was living a fairy tale life. So that happened over there, right? A couple of months passed. We had a cookout. We go to No Name cookout, right? No Name friend is there. This is another friend. This is not the cousin friend that was, you know, Crystal's cousin or whatever. No, it's a whole new friend, right? So I never met this friend. You know, because I don't really like go outside. I don't, at this point in life, y'all, I didn't really go outside and stuff like that. I didn't really interact with people. I was just to myself a lot. No Name, he was begging me to come to the cookout. So I come to the cookout or whatever. There's a couple of people there, whatever. We smoking, we chilling. Everything is copacetic. So they start getting drunk. No Name asked me, do I want to drink? And I'm telling him no. I'm just going to let y'all get drunk. Y'all do whatever. You know, when people get drunk, they start blowing themselves up. But y'all, I didn't expect that to be this kind of night. I thought this night was gonna be good, y'all. I didn't expect what was coming, y'all. Everything is good, everything copacetic. It gets late, everybody start leaving or whatever. So now it's me, it's one of my cousins, it's No Name, and it's the friend, right? So we sitting there, the grill's still going. They taking the last batch off the grill. They got the little projector out there outside on the house, and it's nighttime, so you know you can see it and everything good. So No Name, you know, he drunk or whatever. He look at his friend. He like,
Yo, friend. Why my shorty Charisma thought I was smashing Crystal, bro? You remember Crystal from the projects, the one that looked bad? Yeah, why Charisma thought, yeah, she told my girl I was smashing her, bro. She told my girl I was smashing her.
The friend, he like, wait, so you ain't smash her? I'm listening, y'all. I'm listening. So me and my cousin, we lock eyes and we both go to the other side because we like, hold on. Because I remember the situation and No Name told me he didn't sleep with Crystal at all. He didn't smash her. He didn't do anything. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, hold on. He's like,
right, I didn't smash Crystal, bro. Right, I didn't smash Crystal.
The friend like, nah, you ain't smash Crystal, bro. You ain't smash Crystal. So I'm starting to hear them talk back and forth, back and forth. So it sounded like he said, like, yeah, one time something. I start talking to the friend, right? I'm mad loud. I'm trying to talk over them because I'm trying to get the truth, okay? I'm trying to get the truth. So I'm like, listen, No Name's friend, why would No Name text Crystal that he missed her coochie if they never did nothing?
Oh, you know, men just text them kind of things.
No, ain't no man gonna text that for no reason. Because if I tell you I miss your little thing, I best to believe I miss your thing. I know what I'm talking about. It's not gonna be none of that. So I'm like, nah. Why would your friend text Crystal and tell her he missed her coochie if he never had it? So friend, he turns to No Name and they talking about each other. He like, yeah, you know these girls, they be tripping, da da da. But he was like, yo, so she don't know about Shorty, she don't know about this girl. Y'all, he started talk about all these other girls I don't know. He started naming other girls. I said, what girl? What? Who? What? Me and my cousin is just like, oh, it's getting lit. So y'all, my blood start boiling, y'all. The legs start shaking. You know when that knee starts shaking? When that fat on that thigh start pulsating, baby, I'm about to get mad. I'm finna get mad. So I'm getting mad, y'all. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Him and the friend, they whispering to each other, but me and my cousin could hear them. They so drunk, they don't even know. Me and my cousin, we didn't drink. Them two, pissy drunk. So we sober as hell. They think they whispering. Oh, so you ain't tell her about the other shorty? So he like, oh, what shorty? He like, wait, Crystal the one, ain't it? The one, you remember you texted that you missed her? So Crystal was the one. Wait, so I thought you slept with her. He was like, nah, I didn't sleep with her. I slept with the other girl, remember? The friend like, what? I'm confused. What you mean? So he like, yeah, I did sleep with Crystal. I slept with Crystal one time, remember? I slept with her one time. I was already on 100 because I already went from 0 to 100 solidly with my knee shaking. I was at 100, bitch, I went to 5 billion. I said, so you telling me, like, when I get mad. So I said, so you telling me that the Crystal that you said you never slept with, so you slept with her? So you slept with her? He like,
what you talking about? I ain't even say that.
I said, bro, yes you did. I just heard you. Like, you just say you didn't sleep with her, but then you telling your homeboy you slept with her. And he's like,
I ain't say that. What I said was she gave me head just once.
That's not what you said. You said you slept with her. But even if that's the case, how does that justify anything? She still put your weenie in her mouth. That's still cheating. Like, it don't take no points away. It's not a better version of cheating. It's still cheating. So what are you talking about? Whether you slept with the girl or she gave you head, it happened. Like, what's up with it? I don't get it. Long story short, I got so pissed off. I got so mad. Y'all, I left. I told my cousin. I just stormed off walking. I said, come on, cousin, we leaving. I'm tired of him playing me, right? I'm tired of him playing me. And, like, he just kept calling me that night. He just kept trying to tell me, like,
I really love you. I know that I made a mistake. I should have just told you the truth.
And that's the thing I hated about homeboy. Like, something would happen, and he would not tell me the truth. He would wait until 6 months later and then try to tell the truth, and I already found it out. And that's my whole thing about dudes. If I'm asking you a question, that means I already know the answer to it. I just need you to confirm it. I just need you to be real with me and be real with yourself and tell me what it is and what it ain't gonna be. If I'm asking you something, I already know. Like, I don't get it. And he just used to lie and lie and lie, and I just did not get that. That's like, for example, right? We're gonna go into the next incident because nothing really happened after that besides me just leaving, and I wasn't talking to him no more, and we got into it real bad, and that basically was the end of that. But yeah, like, me and his friend had got into it because when I was leaving, I was walking off and I was mad, and then he was like,
oh, look at your girl, she all hurt in her feelings.
And he was drunk, and I'm like, homeboy, I just met you today. I don't know you from nowhere. So all of the little jokes and all of the little insecure jokes you got, yes, I'm very insecure because he's making me insecure. Like, all of the females, what he's doing, all of this stuff. And I know y'all probably thinking like, girl, you could have just moved on. You didn't have to deal with that. But I'm telling y'all, I meet a dude and I fall in love in 72 hours and we married.
Baby, you're crazy! You're a psychopath! You're delusional!
I don't got time to ask another dude what's their favorite color. So I was just trying to stick with it, y'all, because, like, I feel like, oh, because we've been together so long, it's history, and that don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything. So that's just like one incident, right? We had went through something, so we had broke up or whatever, and then we had got back together. But when we had broke up, I guess he had went and he was with somebody else or whatever the case may be. But they had wound up breaking up way before me and him even, like, you know, started back talking to each other. So we had got back together or whatever, and it had got me mad because one day he had went missing, and I'm like, where could he be? Mind you, we had just got back together like couple days before this. So I'm like, where could he be, y'all? I'm blowing up his phone. He's sending me the voicemail. He's not answering his phone. He's not at his house. He's nowhere. So I'm just like, what is going on? Y'all, this dude called me. So he's like,
oh, I don't want you to be mad for what I'm about to tell you.
Well, what you about to tell me?
You remember when I was going out with this girl, when me and you know, we was a little off that day, that time. Yeah, so you remember I had broke up with her, but yeah, I didn't really tell her the real story. So I had met up with her because, you know, she the one who been braiding my hair this whole time.
So the whole time that me and you was together and you was going an hour away to get your hair braided, you was going to the girl house that you was messing with. You was going to your boo house. And it made me even more upset, y'all, because, you know, I don't know how to do hair. So who am I to be like, you can't go to her to get your hair done. You can't do this. I don't know how to cornrow. I don't know how to do stuff. I don't know how to do hair. She used to do his hair real good too, but that she used to get me tight because it's like, so you go all the way over there an hour away. You're not answering the phone or nothing when you with her. He's gonna tell me, oh, I didn't answer the phone for you because I had met up with her.
We had met up, but I didn't go to her house. She came to the park to do my hair, and I basically was getting closure. We was giving each other closure. I told her.
He thought he was making me feel good. He was like,
yeah, I told her that, you know, I'm in love with charisma, so I'm gonna be with charisma and stuff like that. And she fully understood it. She told me to be with you and stuff like that.
So you telling me wait, back it up, Steven. Back it up. So you and her not together. Y'all broke up way before me and you got back together, and you want to meet in a park and give your ex-girl closure. So any dude I was with, can I go give him closure? Even though really wasn't with a dude, but can I go give him closure? Like, can I go tell him, you know, I'm gonna be with no name, and you know, I really like you sparing this girl feelings for what? For a hairdo? Like, you dead serious? You driving an hour for 2 braids? Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So y'all, it pissed me off because I went through his phone. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I went through his phone, and the same girl that he was giving closure to and doing all of that to, y'all, it was videos of her twerking in the phone. Y'all, it was this pillow, right? I guess she bought him this pillow, right? I know the pillows, and they sit like this, and the things like this, and then the back part is like, say I'm the back of the pillow, and then the things is like this, and you just put your back like that. He came to my house, and he bought me a pillow. He like, cause he know I love pillows and stuff like that. So he's like,
yeah, babe, look what I got you. This is gonna be, you gonna be so excited for this. Look what I got you.
I'm like, oh my God, this pillow's so cute. Y'all done laid down and did everything on it, y'all. I went through this man's phone. Why in the pictures? It's this girl's pillow, y'all. Is this, like, you cannot get more disrespectful than this. It's this girl pillow, bro. It's this girl pillow. Y'all, I could keep going. So it was this one incident, right? Y'all, I could go on all day. So it was this one, I told you he was a serial cheater. I could keep going. So it was this one incident. It was the same girl, right? So like I said, we was on or whatever like that. I didn't really tolerate a lot of dumb stuff. So I used to be like, break up with him quick. Like, oh, you cheated again? It's over. Oh, you cheated again? It's over. And he will think like, instead of us, like when we break up, he would try to just work on him. He wouldn't do that. He would want to go get with other people. And it's like, baby, when we break up, I'm going and chasing money. You going and chasing females. I don't like that. I thought you was so in love and you was so about me, so won't you just be about me? This one incident, right? He had went online and he had ordered me the shorts. Now you know the shorts. Hold on, I think I gotta put it on. Y'all see the shorts, right? Y'all know they sell all them shorts online. He had bought me a few of them, and it was like a Kit Kat one. It was mad different ones, right? One day I was mad at him or whatever, and the package that came, he told me the package that came with the shorts or whatever, but he never gave me the shorts. I'm like, yo, why you didn't give me the shorts or whatever? He like,
oh, you got me mad that day. I threw them out. I threw them away.
So I'm like, why would you waste your hard-earned money and then you throw them away? Like, I don't understand. And he just like,
you pissed me off, so I threw them away. They not here no more.
Y'all, the same day I went through the phone. Y'all, the same day I went through the phone. Why was the girl that was doing his hair in my shorts?
You ain't never gotta talk to me the fuck ever again, love.
The one that he bought me. And oh, he justified that.
Oh no, cause me and you had broke up, so I had gave her.
No. You said we was on the offs and you threw them away, but you gave them to somebody else. Like, so you give me her pillow, which is weird. You give her my shorts, which is getting even more weird. Like, it was getting so weird with this dude. But you know, Charisma love him. So Charisma gonna keep taking him back, and Charisma gonna keep getting hurt, and Charisma gonna keep getting manipulated, y'all. Charisma gonna keep getting manipulated, because like I told y'all, that's one thing about me. I like older dudes, because I feel like they more mature. They don't really play games like that. I like older dudes. So when older dudes see me, they probably would be like, oh, young tenderoni, I can play on her macaroni. I can play on her macaroni. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, old dudes see me, they be like, oh, it's gonna be easy to manipulate this girl. When she was born 1900s, or I'm 1990s, yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit here and manipulate her. Like, she's young and dumb. She ain't on my level yet. She don't know the game. She don't really know the game like that. So you know I'm finna manipulate her. I feel like that's what older dudes say. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, this dude used to play me so well, y'all. He used to play me so good. He used to play me so good. And my stupid ain't never really go get my lick back, because I told y'all that was my husband. Like, I was delusional for him. Like, I was going crazy. And y'all, let me tell you about his mother. His mother used to know he was cheating, right? And I used to go over to the house and I used to be looking for him. Hey, where your son right at? Where is No Name at? Where is No Name at, Miss Linda? And Miss Linda would be like,
oh, I don't know where he at. I haven't seen him in days.
No Name would come hauling ass in the house.
Oh, I had went to the store. My mother had sent me to get breakfast from IHOP.
Your mother just told me she haven't seen you in days. So what you mean you went to get breakfast from IHOP and you just ran in the house and you had no breakfast from IHOP? Where the breakfast at? So yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to get it yet because I had to turn around because I had left the gas money on the table.
Baby, I don't know why you think I'm so dumb, but I'm not dumb. So he see I'm getting mad, like, baby, I'm not stupid. Like, why you lying? Like, your mother just said, his mother would be like,
no, that's not what I meant. I did say him to get IHOP.
Shut up, oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Y'all be sitting here calling these men narcissists. It's these females that's raising them narcissistic ass men. So y'all, I was just so annoyed. I was just so annoyed. And like, it was this one time we was going through or whatever, and his mother was like,
why y'all keep going through it?
And I'm like,
mind your business. Mind your business.
because your son can't commit to one female. Like, he wants his cake and he want to eat it too. He wants to be nasty. He wants everybody. Like, the world done had your son. I'm like, yeah, it was this girl named Crystal, and you know, she was telling me my whole life story and this, that, and the third. And why the mother try to stick up for him? She was like,
what you mean? My name is Crystal. He was talking about me.
And you shut the fuck up. Huh? You keep talking.
why you trying to lie so bad, Miss Linda? Why you trying to lie for your son so bad? Because now not only do I have to punch him in his face, but now I got to punch you in your face and throw all your Capri Suns out here because you being weird. Stop lying to me. Like, why are you lying to me? You did not send that man to IHOP. Your name is not Crystal. Like, stop lying, lady. Like, yo, this lady was a pathological liar just like her son. Like, it was really crazy. Like, she used to be like,
I don't know where he at.
and then he'll come back from wherever vengeance he was at. He'll be like,
my mother knew where I was all along.
so your mother knew where you was all along. Okay. Okay, all right. So it's to the point where I just stopped liking his mother. Like, I stopped liking the lady, and I was just like, yeah, because she gonna always take her son's side no matter what it was. But like, yeah, like, y'all, I don't know who raised that man, but when I tell you he was a serial cheater, y'all. Like, oh my god. Okay, boom, one day I'm sitting there, right? I told you I could keep going. So one day I'm sitting there, right? I'm getting ready for work. I'm in the shower or whatever. His phone is blowing up. So he is knocked out sleep. I told y'all when he get drunk and he go to sleep, yeah, it's my time. So this is the first time I ever went through it in our relationship. First time. So I didn't even get to go through it, actually. So I get out the shower, the phone just keep blowing up. But it's not the ringer where it's ringing a ringtone. It's the Facebook ringer. So I'm like, damn, it's probably his mother, his aunt, somebody in his family. Because, you know, most of the time, everybody be having the people on Facebook that be they real family and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, cool. So his phone just keep going off. So I'm getting dressed. I'm like, yeah. Because I'm about to go to work because I was working night shifts. So I'm like, nah, this phone keep going off. I'm not going to work until this phone stop going off. So when it stopped going off, so I picked up the phone. It was a girl, like, one of the thing. So I picked up the phone. I'm like, hello? So she's like,
who are you? Where's No Name?
What you mean, where's No Name? My man's sleep.
You mean ARIES?
Yeah. When I tell you I almost lost that, put him in the coffin. Like, baby, do you want him to die today? Do you want him to die It's who that? What you mean our man? That's my man. That's my man. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. So I'm cursing this girl out. This is my motherfucking man, bitch. This is my motherfucking man, bitch. I'm going off. I'm coming off. She just making me more mad. She like, oh,
he wasn't saying that when he was munching on my coochie. And
I'm just like, he was munching on your coochie. He was doing what? What? He was doing what? Like, I didn't have no comeback, so I'm just like, this my motherfucking man, bitch. And she was so skinny, y'all. She was so skinny. It's not wrong being skinny, but she just kept telling me all the tricks she was doing, and I just kept saying, it's my motherfucking man, because I didn't know what else to say. I didn't know what else to say. So I finally hangs up the phone or whatever. He gets up. So now he's like,
okay, what time you gotta be to work? I'm gonna drive you to work, okay?
I mean, I wasn't gonna walk, right? So he gets up, he takes me to work. Y'all, I'm pissed, but I'm not trying to say anything. Y'all began to say a big thing, y'all. He's just like,
oh, why is you going through my phone? You don't trust me enough. I don't like females like you. Why would you do that? Da, 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 da.
And I'm just like, how you trying to turn this on me? How you trying to manipulate me? She called your phone talking about our man. You was with her. You went and visited her. You did this. You did that. Where was I when you was doing all this? What are you talking about? Let me see the phone, better yet. Let me ask her, because you ain't going to tell the truth. Y'all, this man stumped on his own phone and broke it. He wasn't letting me talk to that girl. He was like,
talk to her? You really think I'm going to let you talk to her?
He stumped his phone out. Stumped it out. He wouldn't let me talk to her at all. So yeah, I never heard about that. I never really heard about, you know, what happened with the rest of that. So yeah, which one of y'all think y'all got it right? Who was the dude in the story time that I was talking about? He was a serial cheater, okay? Who do y'all think that I was talking about? Put a name in the comments, because I want to know if y'all got it right. I want to know. It's somebody that I named in one of my story times before. Yeah, let me know who y'all think it is. I'm not going to blow it up. I just gave y'all what y'all needed to hear, the juicy details. But yeah, that's really the end of the story time, because y'all, I could go on all night. And what time is it? Hold on. It's 12:04. Oh, my camera's on. So yeah, y'all, if y'all like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all the social medias. Nah, my camera's on for real, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.